Hello and welcome, my friends. This is Dr. Mrs. Chizoba Anyika, the Marine Tourism Doctor and convener of the Oceanwide Tourism Empowerment Initiative, where we share stories and strategies from across the seas to help Africa rediscover her own blue wealth. Today, we sail once again across the Indian Ocean, not to one, but to two remarkable island nations that have turned their oceans into engines of opportunity: Seychelles and Mauritius. They are like twin jewels shimmering on the velvet sea, each unique in design yet united in their devotion to the ocean. We begin with the Seychelles, the smaller of the two, a cluster of 115 islands floating northeast of Madagascar. Seychelles is like a coral necklace worn by Mother Nature herself, delicate, radiant, and deeply cared for. Marine tourism here is not rushed or reckless. It is measured, mindful, and masterfully managed. Luxury resorts blend gently with coconut groves. Coral reefs are treated like cathedrals under the sea. The nation has learned the art of balancing enjoyment with preservation. Over 30% of its waters are under protection, a bold declaration that profit should never, drown purpose. Seychelles reminds us that the sea can be a teacher, not just a treasure chest. And then, just a few waves away lies Mauritius, a country where the ocean doesn't just define the landscape, it drives the economy. Mauritius is often described as a melting pot of the blue canvas, African at heart, Asian in flavor, and global in vision. Its beaches are like scrolls of white parchment upon which tourism, culture, and innovation have written a beautiful story of resilience. Unlike Seychelles, Mauritius built much of its marine tourism through strategic diversification, combining cruise tourism, marine parks, sport fishing, underwater walking, and even coral farming. It has also invested heavily in training its youth, turning fishermen into certified guides, swimmers into surf instructors, and artists into coastal storytellers. Mauritius shows that the ocean can employ both the hand and the mind, from diving and sailing to marine research and digital ocean mapping. Our youth could become divers, coastal engineers, marine digital creators, and eco guides, building livelihoods where land meets sea. If Seychelles is the gentle poet of the ocean and Mauritius the architect of marine enterprise, then Nigeria can become the orchestra conductor of Africa's new destiny, uniting conservation, commerce, and community in one grand symphony.